on my chart to pick my number, I just wanted to go with 3, and it was my mom's lucky number, so I figured I'd just put 3 on there.
Miles had a funny story about how he's like really strict on the hands on hips, and there was
Yeah.
a day where he had his hands on his hips, and you got after him about it. What was that exchange like with him, and being able to feel as a younger guy you could do that?
Yeah, I mean, we got a pretty tight bond. He's kind of like a big leader for me. So I think when he put his hands on his hips, I could tell him to take your hands off your hips because, for us, it just shows weakness, and we don't want to, show the opponent weakness. So
How did he take that?
he took it pretty good. He just laughed and took his hands off his hips, and we kept on going. So
He said he got onto you and Hassan about it quite a bit. How many
Yeah.
times did he have to, I guess, correct you on the
Yeah.
kind of the same?
I mean, probably like once, and then I fixed it. So
Coach Ablin referenced your toughness. Do you pride yourself on that?
yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, especially in the run game. I think it's important as a tight end to establish a dominant run game. So you can earn the right to go catch passes in the pass game, and once you get that opportunity, you go make plays in the pass game. But I think just coming from where I came from in Southlake, we ran the ball, and bringing that toughness from Southlake to here, I think it's been huge for me.
Craig, I know you got to still develop, and there's still
Right.
plenty of things to do. But was there a moment in spring, or has there been a moment since you've been here where you went, yeah, okay? I mean, I got this. I understand the adjustment. I'm good to go.
I mean, I think the first week throughout spring ball, I kind of figured that out. I think, like I said earlier, being from the program that I came from, they did a really good job preparing me for college. And how we ran that program was like a college D1 program every single day. So just coming here, the adjustment hasn't been too crazy. Just continuing to grow and get better every day is going to be the expectation.
How much confidence did that give you for the rest of spring
lot.
and for the summer? How big was that?
Yeah, a lot, especially with the opponents that I got up against. Blocking the guys I'm going to be blocking in the SEC since I was a freshman in high school, I think has really built me a lot of confidence, going into practice and then upcoming this season.
Did your experience on defense last year help you at all?
Yeah, it did. Especially mentally, just kind of understand the whole scheme of football. So when I'm on offense, I know what the defense is trying to do. They're trying to spill me. They're trying to, run up the field in high gear. So just having that experience has been big for me, especially in the run game.
So then do you maybe like kind of getting your nose dirty, like with the blocking that comes with the tight end position traditionally?
Yeah, I mean, just like I said earlier, blocking's big for me, establishing a strong run game. So, just having a dominant mindset for that's going to be big.
How comfortable are you right now with the pass game?
I'm really comfortable with it. Just continuing to learn and learning from Miles and Coach Abe's how to set myself up for success and find space and get open. And then when the ball comes my way, catch the ball and make a play.
What's been your favorite part about being a volunteer so far?
I think just coming in here every day, being around this team, being around the people, we all got good energy. Just feeding off of each other's energy to go accomplish the big goal, which is a national championship. I think, once we reach that goal, it's going to be a really good time.
Quarterbacks are still coming into their own. What's that dynamic like for you guys working with them as they try to figure things out as well?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's been huge. After every one-on-one rep or 7-on-7 rep, I go back to the quarterback and try to, get on the same page as them, no matter if it's George or Merck or Joey. So just get on the same page as them is going to be huge, continuing to build that connection throughout fall camp.
Coach mentioned your level of understanding of the game just being a little bit elevated as a freshman. How do you feel like that's really contributed into you having success so far here?
It's been huge. If you don't know what you're doing play-wise, assignment-wise, you're never going to be successful on the field. So you can be athletic and fast and twitchy as you want. If you're not smart and you don't know what you're doing, you're never going to play.
Is that something you feel like even Miles has picked up on and maybe
Yeah.
mentioned anything to you about him seeing that in you as well?
Yeah, I mean, Miles has been huge helping me, like I said earlier, being a smart football player, having that high football IQ. So just having that confidence in my football IQ gives me a lot of confidence to go out there and make some plays.
What's it been like coming in with Hassan and you guys going through a similar process together?
It's been good. He's like you said, going through the same process as me. So just kind of learning from each other and also competing, pushing each other every single day.
You guys feel like you're similar players? I know he probably was maybe more of a pass catcher in high school. You guys feel like you're similar at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty similar, like similar size and stuff. But I mean, like I said earlier, I take a lot of pride in my run blocking. So, and also pass catching. And when I got the ball in my hands, being super, super physical. with the ball in my hand. So yeah.
With a few of you
You got
guys
time
being,
for two more.
a few of you guys being first and second year guys, how much of an emphasis has there been on getting you all ready, just to knowing that
Yeah.
one or two of you is going to be needed this year?
Yeah, I mean, the expectation for me is to play, and I try to hold myself to that standard every single day. So just going through it, just building up day to day, executing, the football plays and routes on air and stuff like that. So I had the opportunity to go out there and make plays in the fall.
Did you grow up playing tight end? What was your position before you played tight end?
I mean, I started football in 8th grade, so I played tight end and defensive end. Kind of done that as I got older, and then freshman year they pulled me up for varsity to play just tight end, and then senior year my head coach came to me and wanted me to play defensive end, and I said let's do it because that was the best thing for our team at that time. So.
All right, thanks, Jack.